good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night once again to all of you out there in YouTube land. Okay, got a couple more reactions on the schedule today. First is Bad Times at the El Royale. And know nothing about this unless I heard something that the trailer will jog my memory, but I do not know what this is offhand. But I know it stars Chris Hemsworth, so of course the mighty Thor. So let's just go ahead, take a look. Here we go. Oh, crap.
The El Royale is a bi-state establishment. You have the option to choose a room in either California or Nevada.
How'd you end up at the El Royale?
The Ritz-Carlton was booked.
This place used to be hustling and bustling. Old Dean Martin even sang a song about it once. This is not a place for a priest, Father. You shouldn't be here.
We might need to work on your sales pitch, son. The El Royale, no place for a priest.
Okay, just got serious.
This old heart of mine's been broke 1,000 times. Each time you break away, I think you're gonna stay. Lonely nights that come, memories that flow, bring
You watch me? I only watch who they tell me to watch. Who's they? Management.
Baby, it's my
Would you mind opening up the door?
No, I ain't gonna do that.
feeling inside. Each day that passes by,
We have to get as far away from him as possible.
Howdy. There he goes. Wow.
I'm not really a priest.
Yeah. No shit.
All right. Well, that definitely looks rather interesting. I mean, as it said from the ones who made Cabin in the Woods, you kind of get that feeling again of if you've seen Cabin in the Woods, or at least I'm thinking the New Orleans remake, that see at one point every part of the house or whatever is being watched, including underground. There are all these different rooms and whatever. But so it looks like, I guess, there's secret passageways in this hotel that's halfway between California, halfway between Nevada, which is interesting. And I guess that all the mirrors are two-way mirrors, so people can be spied on. As I think it was John Hamm's character asks the bellhop, is like, who spy? You spy on people? It's like, I only spy on the people who tell me who they tell me to. Who's they? The management. So that lends a very interesting concept to begin with. And then, okay, we have this priest who's not a priest. Someone who looks like she's taken another girl hostage. And what does someone who observe all these, as it says, bad times at the El Royale, all these bad things happening, it's like, does that put a responsibility on them? Because if you're watching them for some specific reason, what do they do about it? It's kind of a question. Like, again, if you had knowledge of something, good or bad, or bad especially, what would you do about it? When you're not supposed to know. Which is kind of a completely different, but kind of an interesting thought as far as when you look at the world we live in, as far as the internet, social media, and this and that. When you can see things, but you could do something about it. Do you do something about it, or say something, or whatever? Always an interesting conundrum. But yeah, this looks interesting. And then we see, of course, Chris Helmsworth comes in shirtless, obviously, of course, um, uh, as I guess some type of stranger, the bad guy or whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see what his role is. But yeah, I mean, again, Chris Helmsworth, Jeff Bridges, John Hamm. I mean, great cast, and it looks interesting. So yeah, that's my reaction review, my thoughts on it. As always, feel free to share, subscribe, hopefully like rather than dislike, and feel free to leave a comment. Let me know, again, what you think about this movie, the El Royale, my video, and any comment suggestions you may have. As always, thanks for watching. Peace!